Hello, my loves. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can tell, this is going to be a love reading for my lovely Geminis. This can be for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, Lilith, you name it. Or you could just be curious. There's nothing wrong with that. Let's go ahead and get started, my loves. Open minds, open hearts. We clear all negativity. So I've already pulled some cards for your energy and your person's energy, as well as mutual energy and potential outcome. Time is fluid, so this could all be past, present, or happening in the near future. Also, feel free to flip-flop the energy. That's not the word I'm looking for, but that's what came to mind, because this is a general reading. So time and energy is always fluid. Okay. So starting off with you, we have the King of Cups, number 14, the Temperance card, and then 21, the World. Okay. So it looks like in the recent past you took some time out to kind of dive in. I'm hearing. Okay. Maybe do some healing on your heart chakra. Okay. If you haven't done that, then it's the cards or spirit is encouraging you to take some time out to yourself, meditate, and really open your heart chakra. Okay. Us as air signs, we tend to operate a lot from the mind instead of from the heart space. I'm an air sign myself, so that can be a little bit challenging for us. Okay. And I get an energy of like slowing down. Okay. So if you haven't been doing that, then like I said before, spirit or the cards are encouraging you to kind of find that balance in between slow and fast, I'm hearing. Okay, which is very interesting. Temperance. Okay, you could have Sagittarius in your chart, or you could have a lot of major transformation going on during Sagittarius season. Okay. And that's that duality that I was speaking of. Okay, so the sun and the moon. And Geminis, you guys are the twins, and I know people tend to have a negative connotation about it, or if that's what I'm looking for. But it's actually the balance of light and darkness and duality. Okay, so that's something which is very beautiful that only very few people can do, and that's you, Gemini. Okay. That also allows you to manifest and manipulate the elements as well too, which is beautiful. So and also the card is saying as well too that you're being divinely guided, okay, on this journey. Okay. So it could be something that seems a little off to you lately, or you feel like it's not meant to be, or it's not something you usually would do. And this could be a person, or this could just be another scenario involving your personal life or work or something like that. But it's saying that you are divinely guided, but you need to find balance and patience within this scenario. Okay. And this is a love reading, but we can find love in all aspects of our life, right? But you could be needing to find patience with someone. Okay. Or maybe that's how somebody feels towards you. Okay. But a cycle is ending, I'm hearing, especially with the World card coming out of it. Okay. So you're completing a cycle successfully, it looks like. Okay, which is beautiful. This could be with this person, or this could be you ending like a very solo journey, and kind of being in like an unbalanced energy and always being in your headspace. And the new chapter of your life could be where you're living more from your heart space. Okay, which is very beautiful, very deep energy for Gemini. Let's see. And then for your person's energy, we have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Queen of Swords, and then we have number 17, the Star card. Okay. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius, or you could have that somewhere in your chart, or that could just be the energy that they're in. Okay. Oddly enough, when I first picked up that card, the word I heard first was hopeless. Okay. Which is not usually the energy that I get from that. And it is in the upright. But your person could be feeling very hopeless about the situation, or feeling very lost. That could be about you guys' connection, or that could be about their personal life. Okay. With the Page of Pentacles, they could be wanting to start something new financially. A fresh start. Okay. I'm hearing creativity as well too. So they could have like a design company, or some type of creative business, or some type of creative talent that they have. Okay. Very odd message. Okay. I don't usually get stuff like that. But Queen of Swords, it seems like as you open your heart, they are closing their heart. Okay. They're becoming very stoic. They could be healing their sacral chakra as well too. This could potentially be an earth sign as well, okay? Maybe with some air placements, or a air sign with some air placements, okay? So they could be closing their heart chakra, but it seems very balanced, oddly enough. I'm not sure why. I may clarify that, but let's get into the mutual energy. Mutual energy is 9 of Swords, okay? So the wounded warrior, you guys have fought a good fight, okay? So you guys could have had a lot of ups and downs in this connection. If it's a brand new connection and you just don't resonate with actually knowing this person or know who I'm talking about, you guys could have had a lot of challenges in your love life before you met each other, if that makes sense, okay? So that's something I strongly encourage you guys leave behind. Also at the bottom of the deck, we have number 8, the Strength card, okay? So there's a need to be strong, or you guys feel like you had to be strong. This could have been in your personal life, or it could have been in your previous love connections, okay? Romantic connections, I should say, okay? But I'm feeling that you guys are like bruised or scarred or beat up from past situations, and you guys both feel that way, okay? Or you guys could both be, if you know this person and you're connected with them, that you guys could both be fighting for this connection equally. It may not seem that way though, okay? For potential outcome, we have Page of Wands, okay? That's that spontaneous energy, creativity again, okay? Wanting to create something new, okay? From maybe a very tough cycle, okay? I feel strongly that this is somebody that you know, okay? This could be new love, but the energy comes off as somebody that you already know. Okay. And then clarifying your person's energy, we have the 5 of Cups. Okay, so hopeless. And that's why I picked up on that star card, okay? Which is interesting, but they are feeling a little hopeless and crying over spilled milk. The wheel, okay, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? So it's up to them to turn the wheel in their favor, okay? We can work with the universe, but with this energy, I tend to pick up that you're working with the wheel, okay? You're working with the universe. As you find balance, the wheel is spinning with you, okay? And turning you in the right direction that you're supposed to be in. We also have 7 of Wands, okay? So very protected energy, okay? They could be trying to find balance, okay? There's a need for this person maybe to meditate or spend more time in prayer, okay? And maybe they could already be doing that, okay? Interesting energy. Do I want to clarify the outcome? Let's take a love card, okay? I don't think I'm going to pull any more tarot cards. If my light flickers, you guys, I'm sorry. The cord is plugged up to where my cards are. Okay, that came out fast. I want to show you these pictures, but it's a little bit of nudity on there, but very beautiful. It's like she's looking into our reflection, but it's a feminine with a masculine, okay? So that's food for thought. I think sometimes as feminine energy or as women, we tend to forget that whatever masculine we are encountering is usually our reflection, okay? So that's something that we have to recognize, and not only hold the masculine accountable for their actions and their behaviors and their healing, but also hold ourselves accountable for our actions and healing, okay? So that's a reminder for somebody. So for your love oracle cards, you have emotions are a natural and necessary part of life, but they can also distort our perception and cloud your vision. In order to see things clearly, you must let go of resentment, okay? So this could be what is holding you guys back right now, okay? Resentment from the past, okay, or how things went, or things that you could have said to each other, okay, not wanting to forgive, okay? Gemini, you could be pursuing this person or vice versa, okay, and they may not be open to this initially, okay? Interesting message. Let's go ahead and pull a lesson card for you, and then we'll close with a positive affirmation card as usual. Do I want to take all 3? I will. I'm going to take all 3. So coming out first, we have the denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness, okay? So we have to be honest with each other, okay? I'm also feeling an energy of forgiveness on that card as well. Relationships, I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good, okay? So you, Gemini, or whoever in this situation is, make sure that when we go back towards each other, that we're just not reliving past cycles, that this is somebody that is putting your life for your highest good, okay? So keep that in mind. And sometimes when people don't receive what we're trying to do, a lot of times because we have outgrown those situations, and God, spirit, divine source, however you would say it, is calling you or pulling you into a different direction, something bigger and better that is for your higher good, okay? Your last card, but not least, is worry. I am learning that worry does not change an outcome, okay? So what I take from this, Gemini, is give it your all. And if not this person, then someone else, okay? And I know sometimes that can be very challenging for us to understand or to accept, but if it is meant to be, it will be, okay? Let's see how many positive affirmation cards we have. I'm going to just take one. And the one that I took is I deserve love, okay? Beautifully said, okay? And that's the energy that I'm getting from this reading, okay? So Gemini, you deserve love, okay? And like I said before, if not from this person, from somebody else, okay? But you are opening your heart chakra, okay? So, and you're ending a cycle, a lot of positive energy. You seem to be very tapped in with God and trying to be more balanced in your life, okay? And I love that energy for you, okay? So it's going to come in, okay? So give it time. If it's not with this person, it'll be with someone else, okay? So I'm going to read the positive affirmation 2 more times and speak into existence. I deserve love. I deserve love, and so it shall be. Ashe, okay? So if you resonated with this reading, or if you just simply liked it, don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And also, my loves, most importantly, if you have not heard this today, you are loved and you're cherished. Until next time, my loves, bye-bye.